This video will capture the most thrilling and scary moments. Dear audience, we are witnessing one of the most terrible natural phenomena, when powerful lightning continuously strikes in the heart of the city. The time is evening, the sky is dark clouds are rolling as if signaling a big storm. Everything seemed calm before the big storm. But then, a loud explosion rang out, accompanied by a blinding flash of light that tore through the sky. This, gentlemen, is the first moment. The first lightning strike struck a high-rise building in the city center. The dazzling light and deafening explosion sound shook the surrounding area. The witnesses were all horrified, screaming and running away to find safe shelter. But it didn't stop there. Just a few seconds later, the second lightning hit a large old tree in the central park. The ancient tree burned fiercely, the fire quickly spread, black smoke rose high, creating a terrifying scene. You can see in this video people trying to escape from the dangerous area. Several fire trucks and ambulances were quickly at the scene, but the lightning continued to strike non-stop, as if challenging the whole city. And here, an unbelievable scene, the third lightning strike hit a high-voltage power line. There was a loud explosion, sparks flew everywhere, electric poles caught fire and collapsed. The city's electrical system was seriously affected, the street lights went out, making the atmosphere more gloomy and scary. Dear friends, no one could have imagined that, in less than 3 minutes, these lightning bolts would cause a real nightmare for people in the city. Everyone must do their best to keep themselves and their families safe. We would like to warn everyone, in case of rainstorms and lightning, quickly find a safe shelter, away from tall and metal objects. Protect yourself and your loved ones from the terrible destructive power of nature. Dear audience, we are witnessing an unprecedented and horrifying phenomenon. The sky suddenly turned black as if the top of the world was collapsing. Huge waves, incredibly high, were engulfing everything in their path. This scene is truly horrifying and hard to believe. Huge waves from the sea were engulfing everything, turning the place into a horrifying scene. It was as if the top of the world was collapsing. Strong winds are sweeping across, threatening every grain of sand, making the air extremely dangerous. Torrential streams of water began to rise from the narrow streets, engulfing the cars that were being hopelessly swept away. Everyone around had faces full of fear and panic, trying to find a way to escape. A truly chaotic and scary scene. Strong winds sweep through every grain of sand, turning the air extremely dangerous. Streams of water began to rise from the small streets, engulfing the cars swept away by the current like small toys. Looking further away, we can see the fire spreading, turning the sky a terrifying red. As everything we know is wiped out, each person is facing unprecedented devastation. From afar, fires were spreading, turning the sky a terrifying red. Everything around us is being destroyed, little by little. This is a scene that none of us ever expected to witness. Destruction and danger are everywhere, making life more fragile than ever. Let's pray together for everyone's safety and hope that this nightmare will soon pass. People, with expressions of fear and panic, were trying to find a way to escape. We could see terrified looks, screams for help echoing everywhere. Currently, rescue forces are trying their best to bring everyone to safety. However, weather conditions and the current situation are causing many difficulties for rescue work. We advise everyone to stay calm, follow the instructions of authorities, and try to find the safest possible shelter. In a world where everything we know is wiped out, everyone faces devastation and the worst of it. Let's pray for safety and hope that everything will pass quickly. Rescue teams are trying their best to save each person's life, but this job is not easy. Water, fire, and strong winds are causing great obstacles for them. Dear audience, let's unite and support each other in this difficult time. Hopefully, with effort and resilience, we will overcome this challenge and return to a peaceful life as before. Best regards and see you again in the next newsletter.